Hi, ik ben Tessa.
En Tessa, what do you want?
Ik wil graag mijn haar op schouderlengte geknipt en een beetje omgelicht blond.
Okay, an ombre effect in blonde.
Ja.
She wants shoulder length hair and she wants ombre effect in it, so I start with the ombre effect because it's more easy to do with long hair. And I ask her to turn around for the rest of the world to show what hair you have now. Dus je moet een rondje draaien. Okay, thank you very much. Hello friends on YouTube, I'm going to do her hair. And before I do that, I pin her up. I've already seen what hair she has, and the ends of her hair are terribly dry, so I will cut it afterwards with a hot razor. I show you how I do ombre effect. So that's why I start with coloring her hair. Put on a towel. And a cape to color her hair and protect her clothes. The cape I protect with my plastic foil, and then I can start on the ombre effect. Staat ook mooi als Chinese stokjes.
Ja.
Pin away the first 2 centimeters in the neckline, and then a turner, so you can see what I do. I made a color with infinity colors. I made it with a very cool tone. It's a grey highlight. It is 12771, and I mixed that into a 120S, and that's a booster of highlight. Make this with 9% because the natural color is very light, so you don't need 12%. Of course, I put on my own protection. We'll work with plastic foils. Now I pinned her up. I took about 2 centimeters of her hair. Into this color I mixed, of course, a good conditioner. It's Chroma. It's a special oil to protect the hair and give it a new condition. Because she wants shoulder length, I don't want straight lines into her hair. And shoulder length, she showed me, is about here, so not on the shoulders. The nice thing about plastic foil is you can work on it. It works very easy. Then I take 2 plastic foils, lay them upon it. So you can see what I do and where I left the color. Take a new part on it. Pin away the hair. Lay it on the plastic foil. And I can show you afterwards how wonderful the product is, what I put on. Because you will see no damage in the ends anymore, because they get new conditioner by using it into this product, and the highlighters are ultra soft for the hair. Still don't have hard lines at the start, so it will look like an outgrow, but not a straight one that you have on the skull. On the sides I do the same. Okay, coming to the sides, now I take a board to work on. Take plastic foil, because the first line needs to be protected so it can't lay on the skin. Then this cover up with plastic foil. And now I can work all the lines on that.
Het stinkt helemaal niet zo erg.
Nee, komt het zit door die conditioner. Die neutraliseert dat.
Maar dan brandt het ook echt een beetje in je ogen. Maar...
Nee, dat zit hier niet in. Het is ammoniakvrij. And so I work all the color in. Every time a new foil on it. New layer. Is dat goed, hè?
Ja.
Zat je echt op te wachten. So now all the foils are on. This I bend to the back. This side also. And then I close my plastic foil. So it stays all on the place where I want it to stay. And now I don't knot it together, I just take a clamp on it and then I'm ready. Hello, we're back. Took 20 minutes with a little bit of heat to create this ombre effect. Now I'm going to cut the hair. That I do with a hot razor. A hot razor is from the States, it's from Ergo. You find it on the askergo.com. And I love that tool. The blade is 119 degrees Celsius and it seals the ends, so you don't have split ends for 4 till 6 months. Part again the hair over the center line and start working in the neckline, holding the hair on shoulder length. Working the hair down. And the nice thing about this length is that all the previous blonde is gone. So the hair will be in a lot better condition. But you see that the ends are still in a good condition because the product I use was also on conditioner base. So it's not more damaged than it was before. Even better, it glows, it's shiny. The same as with coloring, I take every time apart about 1.5–2 centimeters. Pull the hair down, make a nice soft line in it. And the nice thing about the hot razor is you don't feel pulling on the hair. It travels through the hair even without doing something. It don't burns, it only seals. Because when the hair is wet, it don't burns. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. Ken je die?
Ja, ja.
Johnny Cash. Dat is laatst een mooie documentaire van op tv.
Ja?
Ja, echt geweldig. Die zat in het begin helemaal niet makkelijk had en toen is hij in de gevangenis gaan optreden. Want ze wilden allemaal dat hij naar elektrische gitaren ging en zo. En dat heeft hij verdikt. Ja, dat is echt super mooi film. Super verslaafd in het begin. Aan alcohol en drugs.
Maar gestopt.
Ja, in de gevangenis gezeten ook nog.
Oh ja. Dat moet je wel.
Nou, daar leer je van, hè?
Ja.
Controlling the length. Those are the same because you control it over the center line. So now I go working to the sides. Connect by parting. And you can see how wonderful soft the color is. No hard lines. It just looks natural.
Nou, zou je zomaar kunnen.
Mm-hmm.
Wel heel veel teleurgesteld Nijmegenaren.
Ja, weet je, dan ga ik er gewoon 1 keer in de maand gewoon een weekje heen. Je zult toch een partner moeten vinden die daar continu is.
Ja.
Die vind je wel hoor.
Ik denk dat wel.
So I work all the layers till I get on the center and then I go to the other side. It works very fast. So yeah. Go to the front. Make a little bit of soft connection to it. So I get a nicer fold to the back. Behind the ear, I put it to the front, lift it over. I have my first collar for this morning. It rings for the fridge. Oh, I want to have a fridge. Same I do on her left side. Behind the ear, I take to the back. The front of the ear, I take to the front. And she loves to have a lot of volume afterwards. So I will style it with rollers and then work it out. And it's very easy to do on her hair because it's not the thickest hair. And by using hard products the hair gets even more thin because it takes down the proteins in the hair. They burn. So that's why you need a conditioner when you color it. From behind the ear, take to the front. Now go to the front. Take just off minor parts, but it's still short enough. Now watch through the hair. To see the chin bone. That's the shape I'm working in. I always love natural folds and natural curves. And the skull is the most important guide to make a hairstyle. I can't change that. Or I have to use a hammer, but most models don't like that. There was once a Chinese who wanted to get to the military and was 1 centimeter too small, and then he hit himself with a plank on his head, so he added a centimeter more, and he's the only one who was in the Chinese army with coming 1 centimeter less on the line they had to be a military. Okay. Now all the cutting is ready, so now I can style the hair. Going to work the hair out with rollers. I use of Lanza zero weight gel. Nice thing about this is that it's a product that don't add weight to the hair, just volume. It smells also delicious. I want to leave the hair in natural fall, so I start rolling beside and then work it out so the rollers hang a little bit. Zero weet je al.
Ja.
De zwaartekracht is sterk. My first roller is a pink one. Start on the sides of the roller. Be sure all the hairs are nice in. And don't need force on it, to just gently let them hang. Work on an angle of 45 degrees. Now I've got the rollers on top in. Now I start with the second layer. I use a larger roller, it's blue. I work till I get at the center on the back and then change about the fall of the hair. So get a lot of movement in it. Heb je dit er wel eens gehad?
Nee.
Leuk. Het is grappig dan.
Ja.
Doe ook eens een keer iets heel nieuws.
Ja, als ik het krul, doe ik het gewoon met een krultang. Maar...
Ja, dat is gelijk een stuk slechter.
Ja.
Dit is echt beter en dit blijft ook beter zitten.
Ja, dat is eigenlijk zonde.
Zo'n krultang is echt een beschadiging voor jou. Hè?
Ja.
Zeker met jouw haar.
Ja, dat is ook wel echt zo hoor.
What I told you about the splitting of the rollers, this part goes to here, this part goes over there. Now I come to this line, blue, and then I work into here, and then I start on this side, rolling into the back. So on the center I get, how do you call that? A split, but that the one follows up the other. Ik ben ooit begonnen met Engels inspreken op mijn filmpjes, omdat de grootste groep basis Engels spreekt.
Ja.
En ik als dyslect heb dan heel veel moeite als ik naar Translate moet, want er klopt niks van. Want Translate werkt heel goed Engelstalig naar een andere taal, maar niet de andere kant op. Now I stand on this side and work till I get there. Now all the rollers are on, so now I'm going to dry it, and therefore I need some heat, so can show you that. But in the meantime, you do something else. I'll be back in a split of a second. Okay, we're back. Now I take out the rollers and start in the opposite line as I did them in. You see that the hair is still in an ultra soft condition and line. That's what I need.
Ja, maar ik krult wel heel erg snel volgens mij.
Ja, dat is juist wel leuk. Nu heb je daar echt een flinke bos haar.
Ja.
because I used the zero weight gel, I get that the rollers are hanging, not curling like a curl. I love that softness of it and the flow. Ik wil die andere even loslaten. Dus ik had echt zoiets van, dat moet gewoon gebeuren, dus met zo'n gym gepakt. Ik zeg, ja, kom, we gaan het even doen.
Ja, je eentje is al helemaal.
Ja, ik ga het niet. De konijn is veel te wild. En sterk hoor. De konijn, als je niet wil.
Ja, dat geloof ik.
Before I worked out to take up telephone. Now all the rollers are out, and what I'm going to use now to hold it in a soft line is the most wonderful oil of Lanza. It's a healing oil. Structure is then even better. Also, this product smells ultra nice.
Ja.
It's also a very good product for the hair. And you can use it on your skin. And this is your new hairstyle with Ombre effect. In the most wonderful way.
Ja, mooi.
Mooi hè? Heel zacht, heel mooi. Okay my love, you may show your hair to the world by turning around. And how does your hair feel?
Very nice.
Yes? You can see it also, it's glowing.
Mm-hmm.
It's good of condition. Thank you for modeling for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.